Hey everyone, welcome back. This week I want to talk about journaling. Journaling has always been to me a very hard topic. It's never been something that I thought was for me. It was always for somebody else. It was always for the sensitive type. It was always for women. It just wasn't what I was brought up to believe was something useful for me. When I was feeling miserable physically, mentally, a couple years ago, when this journey for me started, journaling was almost a last chance cry for help. It was a place where I could air my frustrations. It was somewhere I could document my confusions. It was somewhere I could ask myself the questions that I didn't want to hear the answers to, or just wanted to air all my thoughts out. It wasn't until I continued with this journal and continued with airing these thoughts and continued with this that it just opened my mind to the kinds of things that this was doing for me. It was such a therapeutic thing that I looked forward to it. I looked forward to writing down my thoughts, looked forward to reflecting on it later and realizing that what I was thinking in that moment was or wasn't going to help me. So then I could start talking about it. And this was months and months later. I had already decided that I was going to try and put my book out there for people, and what better way for me to do that than to take the journal I had used and documented and put it in such a format that the thoughts I had in the moment, the experiences I was having, the things I journaled about, the most raw and real part of the journey that I had was right there. And since then, since this has happened, I never did journal every day. It was a place I could just go weekly or every couple of days, whatever I felt I needed, just to write these thoughts down, just to put it out there in a place where I felt comfortable, that I wasn't going to hear about it in a negative way, to just put that on paper. All the recommendations, all the podcasts and stuff I've listened to highly recommend this, but in the beginning when I wasn't open to that content, there's no way that I would have heard that message. Finding it on my own was both huge for me and probably the best thing I could have done, and I highly recommend it. Anybody that's confused or not sure what they're thinking, put it down on paper. Get a book for yourself. Start to write these thoughts down and get it out there. Review it again later. Add to it when you can, and start to put that into your life. It's a great mechanism. It's a great resource to just air out whatever you might be feeling, and share it with somebody if you feel you need to. But it also is a place for you to just put some thoughts together. Maybe you don't know how to express how you're feeling to somebody, and just putting these things down helps you get everything in line. So journaling, I highly recommend it.